To the right, to the right. Y'all know this? I know y'all know this. To the right, to the right. To the right, to the right. God's path is always gonna lead you right. Cause that's his promise. On his love, be wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. Let the devil be mad, that's fine. But tell his ass to stay on the other side. Cause God's name sounds better as that. Let the devil be mad while you are glad. Standing in the mirror saying how we're such fools. Talking about we'll never find better promises cause this world is cruel. You got God twisted. You must not know about God. You must not know about God. He'll provide another miracle in a minute. Matter of fact, just give him 1 minute. And you must not know about God. You must not know about God. He'll give you another clue by tomorrow. So don't you ever for a second get to thinking his love's replaceable. Welcome to Beaming Light. I am Danita. Beaming stands for bold and light, nowhere mature, insightful, nurturing, grateful. Light stands for loving, intelligent, generous, honest, and tactful. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my personal experiences, relate them to song lyrics to the Bible verses to make it make sense in this society, or today's society, I should say. And yes, I started out with Irreplaceable by Beyonce because we are still on Beyonce month all month long. I really kind of want to push out some more content because I feel like I haven't celebrated her the way I really wanted to. But anyway, let's get into the topic of this message. Psalms chapter 126, 1 through 7. God is irreplaceable. Again, God is irreplaceable. To the right, to the right. To the right, to the right. Y'all, the original version is to the left, right? So let's get into it. To the right, to the right. God's love is always going to lead you on the right path. You know, sometimes in life, we get off course. We go left and we go straight. You know, this is what amazing grace is, right? Like God's ability to forgive and to grant just a continuous amount of grace is amazing. You know, you were lost, but now you're found. And when finding God, you find yourself. I'm just an emotional wreck. I don't even know why. I can't even tell you a good reason. But I just think like, you know, Sonny's, it's been a lot. I was just thinking about that. And I was just thinking about different people and then what they've been going through. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of destruction that the devil caused in our life. And it really led us to the left. Like, it really took us off course. It really took us, like, to a place where we just were distracting and trying to control every single thing. But now you're focused. I'm focused, man. Tell Stout to holler at me, man. Does Steve Stout do parties still? I don't know. I think that's like that inner child in me, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about God. So it's just been a lot. And I think it's overwhelming. I think it's an overjoyed moment. Like Stevie Wonder, right? It's like overjoyed. Over time. I don't know the words by heart, so please bear with me. But yes, it's just like a joyous moment. It's a joyous occasion. I think things have like really started to either unfold in some people's lives or like things are starting to come together. And when we are, of course, lost at disarray, like sometimes the things just won't come together. It won't fit. And we're trying to make it fit. We're trying to make sense of the situation. And that distracts us from other things. We lose focus on some things that we should be doing. It's human, right? But it's important to kind of get back on track, on focus, because what we have been lacking is just understanding God. I think that's the bigger picture of what society is facing right now. It's like a lot of people are just not understanding God. They don't know God to understand him. I mean, that's the number one, and then accepting Jesus is another thing. So it's really just coming to a place where you realize, like, I can't do this without anyone but him. Like, I can't do this without anyone but him. It's freeing to understand and know that. It's freeing to let go of vicious moments. It's freeing to let go of hurt. It's freeing to let go of pain, trauma, drama. Because we know that game, right? The devil loves to bring trauma and drama. He likes to create trauma and then keep up drama to keep you in this lack mindset, this discord, this energy where you feel like you can't function. But you can. Or even in the energy where you feel like you need something to assist you to function, but you don't need anything to assist you to function. You just need God. Today I woke up very energized. And I find myself getting back to a space of where I'm really able to continue to focus a little bit more, and the creativity is really starting to come out. I think over the past couple of months, like, I tell you guys all the time, like, as soon as I start to thinking it's dying down, it tries to rev up again, right? But I'm hoping at this moment it just kind of slows down and it stays sunny for a while, because we deserve this. We deserve sunny moments. All of us. God is going to deal with the people who did us wrong and who are still astray, But we deserve to relish in victory. We deserve to enjoy our moment. You worked hard for this. You did this. Well, you and God, right? But without his strength, his love, you wouldn't be able to get through. So you deserve it. And know that. Own that. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know if I'm picking up on somebody's energy, which is possible. But we deserve it. We deserve it. And we deserve each other in love. We deserve that. We don't deserve people who are plotting against us, who are planning things against us, who are manipulating and lying. We don't deserve those people. We deserve true, authentic love. Because we deserve it in the purest form, because you made it. You made it. You made it to your victory lap. And this is not the end. And that's the beautiful thing about God. This is not the end. Again, yes, we're going to have some stormy days. You know what I mean? But you deserve this moment. Enjoy it. You worked hard for this moment. You need this moment. And the reason you are receiving it is because you believed and you are grateful. Oh my gosh. Let me get into the Bible verse. Chapter 126, 1-6, it says, "When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord hath done great things for them. The Lord hath done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Turn again our captivity, O Lord, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goeth forth and weepeth, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again, with rejoicing bringing his sheaves with him. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy." Aren't you tired of crying? Aren't you tired of stressing, of worrying, of being anxious? Aren't you sick of just the foolishness, the shenanigans? What you are sowing in tears, you're going to reap in joy. Believe that, receive it, be grateful, because it's going to happen. So many other things have just been coming to light, and it's really sad. Y'all, when I tell you, for the love of money, people, this is what I'm finding out. I'm finding out that people do things for love, or people do things for the love of money. And I'm saying those are not like literally the only two categories. There are some others, but in a lot of situations, that's what I'm saying. They either do things for love, or they do things for the love of money. First, ye seek the kingdom of heaven, and things shall be added to it. Everything else will follow. A lot of your enemies who came against you, who plotted, who purposely set things up, set traps, right? And this is another thing about God. It's like he reveals things to you real quick. So you are avoiding the traps, and they are really pissed off with you. They are big mad because you keep dodging. You keep you be swerving on them. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, why is this? Because you swerving. You see it. You have the clarity. You have the vision to see what's going on. But, they've done so much. They've done a lot. The enemy has done so much where I don't even know. Y'all, it's not good. And it's like now they want to call on God. They've done so many things with ill intentions to purposely hurt you and other people, but now they're asking for God's grace. Now they're asking for God's mercy. Some of them are even still bold enough to try to emotionally manipulate you or to play on you. You know what I mean? To gaslight you or change your perception of things. I'm a big person. I'm a person that's really big on, I'm a person that's really big on taking accountability. And I ask people to hold me accountable because I feel like, that is what's going to grow. Like, confrontation is the key to growth, right? But in confrontation comes resolution and accountability. So it kind of starts with having a discord or a disagreement, but able to work through it. Sonnies, when you are coming in with love and light, that's what you want. You want to work through it. But the enemy doesn't really want that. The enemy wants to make it seem like they're working through it and then snake you again. So you can't let these people in on where you're going next. You can't say anything. Everything God is telling me to tell you right now in the moment. He said, keep everything hush, hush, quiet. Like, don't say nothing to nobody. Nobody. Just keep it low. And the reason for that is because that confuses the enemy. They don't know what to do, what to attack. And if you keep resisting the enemy, he will flee. Resist the devil and he will flee. And I promise you that's going to happen because that's God's promise. That's his promise on his love. So don't be sad. Don't be sad. Be overjoyed. Understand that your tears and sorrow are coming from a place because you're hurt, and it's valid to be hurt. But also understand on the other side of that, God is about to do something so amazing in your life that you would have never thought of. You would never think that God would just like do this for you, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen quick. What I said, he provides. Wait, what is it? You must not know about God. You must not know about God. He'll provide another miracle in a minute. Matter of fact, just give him 1 minute. And your enemies, y'all. Y'all, they done got the Christian music on. They are praying. They are praising God. And you know what? As soon as things don't go the way they want it to go, They're going to walk away from God. Well, this ain't working. That's how the enemy thinks. They do it temporarily until they receive a result. And when the desired result is not there, if it doesn't arrive, they walk away from it. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've seen it firsthand. They'll play all this. They play like I've been praying and talking to God. And they would do all that. They would do the most. They would put on a show. Okay? They would perform a whole show. And then be praying to God and everything. And as soon as it doesn't go their way, they're done. They're going back to their old ways. Manipulation, gaslighting, lying, destruction. I don't understand, y'all. Something came to light where somebody stole something from a kid. How do you steal from children? That has to be a low down person. That's confirmation. That is low down. To steal something from a child? Are you serious? A grown up. These are adults. 40 and up. Stealing from kids. When you already put kids in a position for their innocence to be taken, then you want to steal like their inheritance? Come on now. That's disgusting. That is really disgusting. And if you ask these people, they couldn't even give you a valid reason why. Because it was there. It was tempting. They felt like they deserved it. Pray for your enemies. Because they don't even know who God is. They are literally worshiping. I don't even think the enemy understand who God. They don't understand who God is. They don't. They want to act like they do, but they don't. Because for us, Sonnies, God is irreplaceable. But for them, God can be replaced with money. It can be replaced with lust. It can be replaced with material things. You see what I'm saying? Like, God is replaceable to them. They feel like all of those things are going to get them what they want and what they need, which is happiness. And that's not going to bring. It may provide temporary happiness, but it's not going to give you that everlasting joy, that unspeakable joy, that peace within. The ability to know that you can continue to walk and move forward. Sonnies, keep your head up. If you need to cry, go ahead and cry. But know that your tears are not in vain. God sees them. He hears you crying. He does not like when one of his kids are upset, especially his favorites. He does not play that behind his favorites. I keep trying to tell people, and they don't want to hear me though. Let them keep trying. Let them keep doing what they're doing. Just keep resisting them. Keep moving forward. Put boundaries up. Hard boundaries, firm boundaries. No. I put so many people on block, y'all. Nope. Because in my heart, the love that I have for God is irreplaceable. And that's Sunny vibes on that. All right, be my community, spread love, light, and positivity. Pay it forward with a random act of kindness. Pray it forward to a person, Sonnies. I love you. I'm grateful for you. I'm humble for you. Thank you for liking and sharing. If you are liking and sharing the content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. No pressure. And let's close out with a prayer. God, thank you so much for bringing us together to hear a word of encouragement, motivation, understanding that, yes, we are crying, but we know that these tears are not in vain and you will bring us more joy. We put our trust, our faith, our love into you. We are patient and we just continue to follow your direction and your wisdom and your guidance. We ask this prayers in all prayers. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, Sonnies.